Alright, everything I got here was from Walmart or Joann's. The one I got from Joann's was this ribbon clasps. That's a hard word to pronounce. Anyway, so this is what I used for the end of the ribbon. It came with 2 different sizes in there for different size ribbons. It was really easy. This was like $3. This is what it looked like. It looked just like a necklace, like for real. It comes with the extended piece and this little clasp piece that you use to put together. And like I said, it comes in 2 different sizes, so a big and a small one, which was really helpful. And then these are also little knickknacks and charms I'm going to be using for other necklaces. Alright, so let's get started with the first one. This one was like a ribbon, I won't really call it a ribbon, I guess a trim piece or so. I got it in the ribbon aisle in Walmart, like the sewing aisle is where they have all of this. It's $1.97, guys. So all I did was basically measure it to my neck, made it as tight as I wanted it to be, and then I went ahead and just put the clasp, the ribbon piece is what I'm going to be calling this from now on, the ribbon piece. I went ahead and put the ribbon piece on the end. And what I found really helpful for closing it, because it is metal and it's pretty hard, even though I look like I squeeze it together, like no, you can't squeeze it together, it's pretty hard. What I did was use a mallet, not a hammer, a mallet, so the one with the rubber end, and then yeah, there's a little dent in there because I tried to bite it but it wasn't working. But use a mallet and then you just hammer it shut. That should work for you, or you can use a hammer, I guess, but be careful so you don't put a dent in it. And then for the second one, also a ribbon. I decided to use this fun little camel print ribbon. I thought it would be really nice for fall, since fall is coming up. And then I found these charms with a W, because you know my first name started W. And I decided to go ahead and put this charm in the middle. So I did the same like I did with the first one, measure it around my neck, put the ribbon piece at the end. And then I went ahead and measured to find the middle part, and then I just went ahead and use my X-Acto knife, or you can use whatever that you have that you're able to poke a little hole in there, and then I just went ahead and put it on the middle, and that is what it looks like. So the third one, I went ahead and bought this paracord, I think it's called. But it was these little string. It's like 98 cents or 99 cents or whatever it was. It comes in different colors. So there's black, blue, brown, orange, purple, yellow, whatever. What I went ahead and do was cut 3 different strings, size it to my neck, of course. Cut 3 different strings to the same length. And went ahead and put the little charm that I got that came with the little W that I had in the last one. So I used a little charm and I decided I wanted to put it in the middle of the necklace. So this little charm piece was 98 cents as well. Like I said, all of these things I found in the sewing aisle at Walmart, so they're really, really, really inexpensive. The only thing that I got from Joann's was the ribbon piece that I showed you in the beginning. So I went ahead and put this in the middle, and it says a W on it as well. And then I just went ahead and put the 3 strings together and put the larger ribbon clasp at the end. And this is what it looks like. Only thing that I really don't like is the fact that the charm is gold and the ribbon clasp is silver, but I didn't see any gold in the ribbon piece, so I just went ahead and get the silver, which is fine. It's in the back, it's not like you can see it or nothing. So this is what it looks like. And then the next one, also using that paracord, I wanted to do the longer kind of looking choker So what I went ahead and do was wrap it around my neck to see where I wanted it to stop or how long I wanted it to be. I left a couple inches there too, so I have more to play with. And then I also wanted this gold piece to put at the end, but I couldn't really find anything that was large enough for the cord to go through. So I did find this bead. This is I found it with the bead, so I guess you can consider it a bead. But so I put 3 of these at the end so I can kind of weigh it down so it won't be like sticking up or anything. So I put 3 at the end. I went ahead and tied a knot. I cut the ends as well. Also, it does fray when you cut the ends, like you saw before. There's like a white piece in the middle. So to keep it from fraying, what I did was burn the ends. It melts, so it just keeps it from fraying, which is a good touch. For this choker, and I just like it because you can pretty much play around with it and wear it however way you see fit. Over here, I wrapped it around my neck twice, and I went ahead and tied it. And the last one, so I know some people don't always have a Joann's by them, or you might not find exactly the piece that I told you about. So if you can't find that, I also found these at Walmart. These are also the ribbon, I guess these are called ribbon crims, but anyway, so this one doesn't really have the necklace piece and extended piece and the clasps that come in the other one, but you can buy these and make your own. So this is a toggle clasp, and then the other one is just regular old circle. So what I went ahead and did was connect the circle connector ring to the ribbon crim part, and then connect that to the clasp, which was kind of easier. I also bought these from Walmart, and they're about maybe like $1 or $2 for each thing. So you could go ahead and do that if you don't find the first one that I mentioned, and that's also easier too, and gives it a nice touch as well. So for this choker, how I went ahead and made it was with fabric. You could pick any fabric of your choice. This I actually made for my birthday. I made a dress for my birthday that I wanted to wear, so I made a choker to go with it with the same fabric. So what you want to do is pretty much measure your neck, measure the fabric around your neck, and then you want to cut it about 4 inches. The fabric is cut 4 inches, and then you want to go ahead and iron it straight down the middle, and then just fold the sides into the middle like I did here. And then what you want to do is pretty much fold both sides closed and iron it. So like this particular choker really helps if you use an iron, depending on the fabric that you're using, of course. And that's what it's going to look like. So from here you can either go ahead and glue it shut if you don't have a sewing machine, or you don't have a sewing needle. You could use a sewing needle as well, and then sew it shut. But what I went ahead and do was sew it on both sides so it looks really nice and neat and flat. This is what it looks like. Alright, so that is all of my DIY chokers. Thumbs up if you guys like videos like this. I could definitely make more. I hope this really helps you to, get some fun chokers. Design it, make it your own however way you want. The possibilities are endless. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Obviously, and I'm looking, and who do I see? This guy in the men's side, like looking. I was like, okay, this is getting too weird now. Like my heart started to beat a little, like, okay, something is wrong here.